first bring the baby home, my biggest concern that I get from owners, I feel, is the jumping. So that's one thing, you know, you should already be nipping out.
Overexcited interest and stuff like that.
You should already be like nipping that in the butt right when you get that dog jumping, regardless of the size of the dog, because that kind of feeds into then the furniture access. I had a client a little bit ago that they just had their baby, but their dog just wants to come up and they're fine with the baby. They just want to lick the baby, but then they want to just keep licking the baby, and then they want to always be in the face. They always want to be in the middle of everything. And that's where it's just like, again, your hands are full. You're so busy. You should not have to feel obligated to entertain that dog. So I feel like just the basics, furniture access, making those very clear lines. When I'm with this baby, you are not dictating, okay, I'm going to come up on my own.
And that could go back to even too figuring out, how do I want to live with a baby and a dog before it happens? Because if your dog has furniture access and you're like, wow, it's going to be really annoying when I sit on the couch and my dog runs from the other side of the room and bulldozes its way up onto the couch, whereas now that's not a big deal. What if I have an infant sitting next to me on the couch? It's better to start removing couch privileges now and have 6 months to do that versus right now when you bring the baby home and you're like, oh crap, this needs to change immediately.
As well as like the resource guardian, stuff like that. That is my biggest thing as well. When I get a dog that has any sort of resource guardian, they have any sort of plans with having kids, is get very, very strict with, we need to focus on this right now. Because down the road, it's scary and we want to deal with it now, but let's deal with it when there isn't a 1 or 2 year old kid crawling around and trying to take the dog's toy.